What's up, guys? Today I wanted to talk a little bit about my setup, and of course I'm a big Marvel Legends collector, as you guys can tell. This is my collection and it extends all the way down. Of course it goes all the way around this room, which I call my man cave. But I want to go ahead and show you guys real quick a setup that I did down here. Really excited about this setup. This setup is Pitt versus the Hulk. And here you see Spawn and Ghost Rider. I put them in just for a couple of kicks. Obviously, Pitt and the Hulk had an epic fight. Of course, if those of you that know Pitt from Image Comics and Hulk, obviously from Marvel. But I went ahead and threw Spawn in the mix there with Ghost Rider. So let me know what you guys think of that setup. Another display that I did is, of course, the Avengers Endgame. I went ahead and took those cosmic suits and put it on them when they went into the quantum. And of course there you see the big Hulk. That Hulk in the back is a Marvel Select Hulk, and of course he's wearing the gauntlet. So if you guys haven't picked that up, it's a good setup. So I figured I'd just pick it up. That way the Hulk can kind of like lash out and look more overpowering with the Avengers. So let me know what you think of these two setups. I want to show you a couple of other setups real quick now that I'm actually condensing a bit of my collection, because my collection is so large. I went ahead and did another cool setup over here. This is my Tony Stark setup, and there you guys, I'm not sure if you guys can get a good look, but you have Tony Stark and the work desk, and the lights are not on, but you can put the work desk lights on and it makes it look even more epic. So just wanted to show a couple of these Iron Man suits from Marvel Legends. And then over here, you can see that there is an Ant-Man. And you see the Ultron with, of course, War Machine and Iron Man. So I went ahead and added some more Iron Man suits in the back there. And as you can see, they're in their cases. I think that that's a nice touch to the Iron Man, especially because the marks are labeled and it just looks phenomenal. And of course you have the Punisher War Machine there. You have Ultron, Iron Man, and Ant-Man in the back, which I think looks pretty neat. Wanted to go ahead and display this cool different Iron Man setup that you see there and show you guys pretty much what it looks like. But then down here, I took the liberty of doing a very cartoon slash comic book like Avengers setup. So if you guys can see that, just wanted to show you guys what that looks like. And this is my Avengers setup. Of course you see the Iron Man in the back there, really neat. And then of course you have Hawkeye, you have Winter Soldier, you have the Fin Fang Foom Hulk there, and a couple of the other Marvel Legends Avengers. Of course, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow's there. She's being covered up by that gun there. But as you guys can see, it's pretty much all the Avengers. You have Black Panther there, Falcon, you have Wasp, and then Doctor Strange and War Machine fighting some Doombots. These Doombots are from the Fantastic Four classics. Of course, I have two of them. They're rather pricey. These Doombots, I think they're going for like 100 or 150 bucks now, which is crazy. When I got them, they were like 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So I wanted to go ahead and also show that you have the Invincible Iron Man there. Of course, Doctor Doom. And just wanted to go ahead and show that off as well. And this is kind of like my display, a small setup that I wanted to show you guys. Today I'll be doing a really neat introduction to Quasar, the new Marvel Legends Quasar, and talk about the figures that you can display him with. So stay tuned for that, guys. But just wanted to share a couple of my new setups for my Marvel Legends. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Quasar. This is the new Marvel Legends Quasar that you guys are looking at. So let's get into this amazing figure on Quasar. All right, guys, so this is the new Marvel Legends Quasar that we are looking at here. And I think this Quasar, they did it right, man. A lot of cool things that you guys can do with Quasar. Obviously, Quasar was a regular human. What makes him powerful are what we call the quantum bands. Those bands that he's wearing on his wrist is what gives him his power, and they can project all kinds of things. It is a cosmic power that he has. Obviously, this Quasar did come with some power that generates from the hands. There you see the power source that he comes with, and of course he has another one down here. I went ahead and put one just so I can show off the bands, and as you guys can see, the bands are gold, and they have some circular patterns there, and then of course some gold trimming and navy blue on the inside of the band. Really cool. Of course, there you have the Quasar symbol there. One thing that I love about this figure is the cape. If you notice in the back of the cape there, you see almost like a cosmic look to the cape, almost like a star pattern in the background of the cape, and I really like that. And then of course, going into more detail, Quasar has a really cool head sculpt, very comic book like. As you can tell, he has the blue eyes, of course the blonde hair to the side there with a little bit of brown there, while a little bit of brown washes, and then you get the red shirt and the blue pants with the red boots. I really like Quasar. This is a figure that definitely, as you guys can tell, you can put with pretty much any of the cosmic Marvel Legends. I mean, there's so many different things you can do. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what he looks like if you put him in the setup with the West Coast Avengers. You could always do that as well, but want to go ahead and show you more or less where he's gonna fall in my category. I'm gonna have him with probably Nova, or I'll have him with Blastar, fighting Blastar, whatever the case may be. Even some of these cosmic level superheroes, like for instance, you'll have Fire Lord up there. This is my own custom Fire Lord that you guys are looking at, so I could definitely put him with him. And of course, there you see Galactus, and you have, of course, my Silver Surfer, of course, from Thanos Wins. And here, as you guys can tell, you have, of course, the Ghost Rider, also known as Frank Castle, and you have the old man Thanos and Terrax. Of course, that's the Terrax builder figure from Marvel Legends. Terrax is one of Galactus's heralds, just like Fire Lord and Silver Surfer that you see there. So I think that's a cool combination to put Quasar in. Of course, you can do so many other things. Quasar, you could put him up against fighting Adam Warlock, or joining up teams with, of course, Captain Marvel that you see there. So many different things. And then of course, there you have my Watcher. Really like this Watcher. That's from Marvel Select, guys, so if you're looking for that, I know that there's another one that's supposed to be dropped soon. Of course, I think it's going to be like maybe 40 or 50 bucks. This Watcher, obviously right now, he was really expensive. When I got him when he first came out through Marvel Select, so it was only like 25 bucks or something like that. But just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like, and what the setup looks like for him. I'm also going to show you guys a small scene of what he would look like if he joined forces with the West Coast Avengers. All right, guys, so this is pretty much a setup that I wanted to show you guys. You guys can go ahead and hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this setup. But I would definitely put him with the West Coast Avengers. There you have, of course, Wonder Man, Hawkeye, Quasar, Tigra, Moon Knight, and of course Iron Man. Let me know what you guys think of the West Coast Avengers. He does come, forgot to mention that, guys, with 2 open hands, and of course the other energy source that you see there. But this is Quasar, man. And one last look, of course, at the cosmic people you can definitely put him up in a setting with. Of course, you have there my Marvel Universe Galactus, you have my custom Fire Lord, like I was mentioning before, Blastar, you have Old Man Thanos, Terrax, you have Nova there, and of course you have the Ghost Rider, who is Frank Castle. So many different characters you could put him up against. And of course, this is another setup where you can definitely put him, and even the Watcher, you can have him next to the Watcher, whatever the case may be. But this is just different setups for Quasar. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.